technical difficulties. For some odd reason, EA Sports just just kicked me offline, so I'm back on it. Only took a second. Wasn't offline, but just off their server. So whatever, man. I know they're doing their little changes and whatnot, their updates. So even though it may say try 2 times, it's 1 game.
First quarter of play, and it's the Saints in control of the football.
Try again.
And it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock the Alvin away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt,
how do you do?
Behind the line.
Meet the Dominican Sue.
Against Dominican Sue. I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take 1 guy, 2 guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubble.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the 2nd drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
What the hell?
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
Oh, here we go.
Really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the
a little bit.
I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
No. I need to quit that. Who they chant?
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Watch that who they chant, boys. Calm that down.
8 yards on the pickup, and
dogs out here on the loose.
2nd and short. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
Hell yeah, we are.
Working pretty well for them.
Woo! You know.
The best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Come on, ready for y'all safeties to move up a little. Nah? Okay.
And on the ground they go with the running back.
They ain't going to, okay.
It's up over the 40 to about the 41.
We're still running.
Up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. He gets it into the hands.
Oh, let's go, man, let's go.
10.
Oh, man.
Big play that time for Cleveland. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Woo!
And he's going to press this one forward.
I was going to try to jump.
Right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4.
But I thought it was a little too late.
We talk about being on schedule. I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop it.
He'll get it up the middle, and this carry is productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll get the jump right off the gut.
All right.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh. Okay.
Back to the 3-yard line. They stop
defense, let's go.
on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you
What the hell? Come on, guys.
All right, guys,
You knew to play.
It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later.
Come on,
Keep
motherfuckers.
this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
It's got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
On second down, Williams.
Yeah.
And this time
Come
not
on.
as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Let's go. Again.
Dominican Sue makes the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority.
Gotta have a big guy to plug the hole.
The big fella, he just ate down with a alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, this past week we look fat. And we said, nah, man, you just don't.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Yes, it should have. It should have been a pick six.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Sproles, the return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. There comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time.
Did I get at least 1 yard? Damn. Damn, you slow, boy.
Discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1.
So I got in this set. Okay. I'll deal with that.
Said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Being chased out.
Ah, come on, just throw the damn ball to dude. This long ass windup. Oh, damn. Okay.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Okay, here we go.
The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Blitz coming and down.
Oh, wow, dog.
Browns on
You
3rd
suck.
down.
You
They've hit 2
suck.
for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
What? Come on, dog. You gotta stop that.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, when I press circle, that don't mean fucking spike the ball.
Here in this 2nd quarter. We'll
Oh
be
my
right back.
god.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, here's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to
What
convert
the
there on
fuck?
3rd down, but what
Okay.
an effort to get his hand on
I'm
that
down.
one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down.
I'm down?
And this
Who
is
that,
good.
bitch?
He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long
I'm
distance.
down.
And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything
Oh,
going.
you know.
Deep inside their own territory,
What's
which
wrong,
means they're
John?
going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs.
You know.
There's just something to build
Oh,
on.
Stego
That's what
balls.
they're looking for here.
Stego balls.
Thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half. When you've got a running back of this size and these
I
dimensions,
just wanted to be
I
an
think this
alumni.
attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Gone. And this
Get
one's
that shit out of
on
here.
the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's
That's right.
incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Out routes are
Who that
always timing
champ?
routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. They head to the line facing
Okay,
a 3rd
time
and
for
7
some line work.
following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Time for some line work. Oh! I was trying to get that interception, but I couldn't.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they've just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He gives this one away, and boy, it's another mover. Now Sproles spins past it. 51 yards on the punt there. Now that will come the offense as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable.
A little bit.
Really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in the NFL.
Woo! I'll take it, boy.
Add to his totals. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down."
Oh, shit. What's up, bub? Not much, man. Just sitting here playing the game, broadcasting and shit. Yeah, man. Man, what's good with you? Oh, yeah? Oh, just chilling? Oh, okay. Right. Wait, hold up. Put you on speaker. Okay, there we go. Yeah, man. So what type of test was it?
It was a driving test. I had to drive around a couple blocks, and I had to do a backing test.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was pretty much it.
Oh, okay. Pretty much breeze through it.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard. So I already have been on the road, but
And no running here. Nowhere to go that time.
Right.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
We testing your
They tried a
trainer,
quick
see
hitter
what all
inside, but
the
that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
Okay.
those big
Yeah.
defensive linemen will take the
Which
bait
makes
and
sense.
move
That
laterally
makes sense in
and
a way.
open up a crease that they can run through.
Yeah.
Didn't happen on
Yeah,
that play.
that's what's up, man. Yeah. Yeah, I've just been working, man. Doing new stuff. It's kind of crazy because like I'm the only
They'll
guy.
try the air now with
It's like,
Stafford.
you know,
Looking left side, and he's got him
As
in.
an
It's
apprentice.
Doyle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Yeah,
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
So
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation
Yeah,
would have
as
meant
much
that there was
as
an
I mean,
incompletion. They would have
as much
picked
as
it
I-
off. Okay, so they gave up
much
the
as I need,
completion.
so
But I really
that's
enjoyed
a good
watching
thing.
how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
Yep.
you see him
That's
pointing,
what we did.
communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
45 minutes to get there.
About 45 minutes, you know. You got one up
On
there.
plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual
It's
for
got
the
it
team that
again, but I
lost
gotta
it
do
to
my
get it
breaks
back.
again.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Just
Everyone else is
that,
trying to execute what they're supposed to do on
2
offense. They're
weeks
usually
ago,
looking in the other direction,
maybe a month
downfield,
ago.
or have moved away from him. In
Almost
this
a
case,
month
though,
ago.
a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook
going
to
up and
punt it
down the
away.
Yeah.
But I think my first time around though, doing my breaks and whatnot, I didn't resurface my rollers.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Yeah, so it just ain't
This is taken around the 12.
Yeah, so
58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Yeah, I mean, it's warranty. Lifetime warranty. I just got to take it back to AutoZone. It says AutoZone, don't resurface.
A reminder coming up at halftime. The coach is back. He made it through the first weekend. That's the good news, and he's going to regale you with stats and scores from around the NFL here in the early games in week 2.
I think he questioned coming back for week 2 having to work with us.
I think he did. He's just happy that he is far away in Orlando.
Yeah, they don't resurface them. The other players, which I wish they did. That'd be nice.
They used to.
The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh, wow. Okay. What happened? I mean, shit. Some liability happened.
Right, so.
Resurfacing too much, you know.
On 1st and 10, gone. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Something, you know, I get stuck in something.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Man open left side. It's Williams. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
And we see another pitching catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Saints on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Goff. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's put down, getting this one up to about the 35. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down. Goff.
15 minutes ago.
And his toe's going to be incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Now Goff.
Should be doing some shit like that.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Leads the throw. Open man to Chandler. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
I mean, basically, that's what it is. So, but the thing is,
that the scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Now Goff on first down.
Back into it because some of my teachers
now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Like back then, that was all you need to know. But now it's a hell of a lot more.
To the air again. Gone. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jordan Reed, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the locker room. That clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against the letdown.
What are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Yeah, first, he was kind of overrun.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Something else,
now a first down throw. Stafford. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh, shit, been sitting at the house for the last couple of days. Fucking sleeping my ass off.
Hey, man, that's what it is, man. You need that rest.
Yeah,
2nd and 10, Stafford again. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. And now it's third down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A strong safety, Barry Church, all over that one and knocked it away. There's Sam Cook now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, do you know where he's sending you out to?
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
Get the truck in the account, you know, be on. Because it depends on what type of account you could be on. You could be on the road, you could be regional, or dedicated or national. So it's like shit. I don't know what I'm gonna be on. I want to dedicate around.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2.
Where you at, son?
Up in the Steel City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter.
Damn.
From there, we're off to check out another game. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Carolina Panthers. The Panthers locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Lastly, let's head to Paul Brett.
No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick? Please, thank you. All right, let's go.
Yeah, how's Eliana doing?
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Oh, for real?
It's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter.
Any last words for
now
you?
they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Yeah,
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
They run it again with Williams. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Back to throw, gone. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Colk went on to kick as he sends it away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
You sure you want to go? You sure you can pass? Ellie, you sure you want to go? Because once the dad signed these papers, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair, man.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Forced out to his left. And it pops free. the collision there jarred the ball loose and brings that second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing is Stanford, and he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Stafford looks to throw again. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now it's gone. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, actually.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Akeem Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
It's complete. Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 14 yards there at a first down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in the bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Again, Goff. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
We need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points. Go by the wayside on that one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Tavecchio puts this one through. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. That drive took them inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold them to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stops short of the 45 despite a great move. A gain of 3, second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Yeah, you got it.
Not seeing a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
I saw one for like 35.
Really, brand new or?
The Browns on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Emerson Griffin. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is taken at the 15. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Getting set to go again here on offense, Jared Goff trots back onto the field. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes when you're doing really well, you get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like, okay, we've got this thing. And that's not.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know, coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
From the gun on 3rd down, gone. He's got a man open, that's Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices.
This will be a Brown sack. Alex Anzalone. coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll hand it off now, Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So it's like, it's whether or not they want to do it, I guess.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
So there's your bones.
A shotgun snap for Goff. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, certainly playing down the distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. He's been terrific so far.
Why not? I'm trying.
Experience like everything else. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'll be that ready for a lot of shit to be easy.
And it's taken in at the 9. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
BMW.
On 1st down at Stafford. He's made in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And Stafford. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Pops out incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively. It's not a bad throw. The collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Oh, no. They call it hockey.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Got his own bite to it. But it is right here. You know your right here is pretty good, though. I mean, you gotta try Betty. Have you tried Betty yet?
2nd and 10, Stafford. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
There's, you know, the 66ers, right? The baseball team, right? Yeah, they got a drink where they mix.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Whatever it is. But it's basically Hanger 24, right? And
the pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
Person I got, I think it's called Stone or something like that.
Oh, shit, no, don't do that. Stone? Ugh. Man, I couldn't finish that shit, guys. I was like, man,
It's
I
the
was
Saints are
turned.
looking to expand their lead
Hey,
here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
I gotta finish this. But you know what? I was fucked up. I was feeling good, though.
Yeah, that's the cool part about it. But it's like you gotta get used to that taste as you drinking it. Like,
yeah.
That shit was gross.
Hey, hold up. Somebody
play fake here on first down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold up. Hello? Hold up. Let me call it. Well, man. Get yourself one, dog.
Left side is complete to Reed. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
I got the sense the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind
be fast enough for an online play like that?
Clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
No, I was just saying, that's crazy. That
continue to possess the football,
fast enough
gain
for
some
an
yards,
online
and put
play.
the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And oh, he coughed it up. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Oh, okay. Shit, I hit you up
The Saints on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
All right, for sure.
All right.
Out of the gun. Goff. Caught on the right side. Reed. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Here's Goff.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Touchdown!
I quit.
Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Saints add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
But how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch,
and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Tavecchio to add the PAT. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Fuck all that shit.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Let's go now, let's go.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Goes underneath for Sproles. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They go play action here on 1st down. This one complete to Sproles. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Doyle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Browns on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing again at Stafford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And
what shit is that?
But not before they're inside the 25. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense.
Nowhere to turn this time when he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Emerson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Stafford now to throw. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to hit Rashad Green, and it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Third and long, it's Stafford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And no, it's incomplete. Hugh Jackson rolls the dice, but it doesn't work for him. And the Saints will have the football back. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. On the ground, this is Williams. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout.
Bullshit.
We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Williams loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Stafford. And Green with a catch left side. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Stafford here. His throw incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Throwing on third down, Stafford. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
22.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Stafford on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Shut up, bitch. I'm going to take it with me.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. One last throw here for Stafford.
Oh, you suck, Stafford.
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
I drafted a bad team.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind.
Oh.